Hello everybody, welcome back to Eileen's Craft Nook. So look what I have today. I got these molds in from AliExpress and they are the crests from the, this is Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Dor, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and I don't remember what this one is. Hufflepuff. It says right in it. Hufflepuff. So I'm going to do these up. I have a friend who is a Harry Potter fan, and these can be made into keychains. My plan is to do them with some micas. I just have to pick out my colors. I had to find some pictures to so that I could get these done pretty good. Now they're pretty detailed, so it's not going to be exact, but we're going to get these done up and see how they look. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so some observations for anybody who's thinking about trying these molds. You're going to need good light, some alcohol with Q-tips to get your excess resin off. As you can see, your fingers are going to get dirty, and some patience, because they're fiddly. They're fiddly. So if fiddly is your thing, then you're going to love these. If it's not, well, I warned you. So let me go. Sorry guys. I don't know if I'll get all four of these done in one sitting. I probably won't, because it just don't think my eyes is gonna take work on these little things, but I do hope they come out. I don't know if I would do these again. I'll give you my final opinion when I get done all four. I do think that if they do turn out, they'd probably be popular, because Harry Potter's still pretty popular. The other thing was just trying to get some colors. I had some different greens, but I don't know if this one's called a golden green, and from the looks of it, it may be too much on the golden side. I thought it was going to be greener than that, but when I'm looking at it, it's looking pretty gold, so maybe I'll try a little bit. No, I have a grass. Maybe I'll add some of this grass green on top. I don't have a green that matches what's in the picture, well, maybe I do. Does this look right to you guys? Does that look like it could work? Maybe it would. Okay, let me just wipe some of this off, because I really do think from after I put it on, that looks like it's going to come out looking more gold than green. Okay. Just wiping, trying to get some of this in the crevices. Okay, let's try this green. Again, may not be exactly what I need, but I think it may be a closer match. I don't care if the green right at this point gets onto the dragon, because it already has a silver coat on it, so that's what's going to show. So when you are doing this, I would suggest that you do the smaller, more fiddly parts first, and then come back for your bigger parts, because like I said, as you can see, I'm getting green all over. It's not going to matter. I'm using a smaller brush, but it still has to have some stiffness to the brush, or else if you use a really soft one, it just doesn't apply the micas the way it should. Okay, so that part's green. I think it's green up in here. I had to keep referencing my picture, which is on the phone, which is what I'm recording with. So you see the dilemma. Okay. And I think down in this area it's like a dark green, so I'm going to just bang out these micas. And I'm going to put this darker green, which when I opened it upside down, and it kind of went all over. I will say that these micas I picked up from Temu. They haven't had them in stock since I bought this one, but oh shoot, I just knocked my silver. Oh my goodness, guys, look what I just did. So all over my bottle, here, I just knocked over my silver mica. Ugh. Okay, and I'm knocking my phone out. Okay. It's really hot. I'm a hot mess working on this fiddly little thing. But oh yeah, so I was saying I really like these little micas. They are they had some really nice colors. I wish they would get them back in stock. And they weren't that expensive. I think for each little stack of 5, it was $2. So I've been waiting. I don't have you guys on camera. I have it on my, so they email me when it comes back in stock. Okay, I gotta clean up that mica mess. And actually I think for the colors, I'm done with this guy for the Slytherin. And I'm gonna move on to the next one. So I'll bring right back with an update. Alright, next is Ravenclaw. So I have my picture and it's blues. Look how dirty my fingers are. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go do dishes to clean up my fingers. So it looks like it's blue with the grayish black silver bird, and has the bird at top with the knight's helmet, maybe some tips of silver mixed in with the gold, and it's standing on a rock. So I am going to start with, I'm going to start with the silver in the little helmet here. So I'm going to get my silver open back up again. I can't keep you guys, well, first of all, you'd probably get bored, but this is taking a little while, so I'm not able to keep you guys on for the whole thing. This video would be too long, but, okay, I think I'm going to give up for the night. I just knocked that silver over again, second time. I'm not going to have any left if I keep knocking the darn thing over. Okay, let me clean this up. Okay, so I'm covered with micas. I got micas all over my desk. Whoever created these molds, probably the same person that created lights that when one bulb goes out, the rest go out. Okay, so I'm going to do the blue and the Ravenclaw. You're going to hear my family in the background. Okay, so I want to make sure there's no black in my, no blue in my bird, because it will have the black. So I'm just going to make sure that I wipe out blue. Okay. Now I have a different blue that I'm going to put around the outside of the out here. Ravenclaw. So next will be Hufflepuff. So I'm going to do this and this white, and inside the where here it's kind of got the stripes, that white, and then looks like it may be gold, yellowish gold around the edges. So I'll do gold. I'll probably end up doing gold around the edges. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this. Okay, so I did Hufflepuff, and now I'm on to Gryffindor. So it probably the one that people recognize the most. Maybe I'll go with the wine red. It's almost like a burgundy, but let's, you know what? Let's go for it. So, actually, I'm going to do my dragon, sorry, my lion, not dragon, do my lion first, and I'm going to use a gold. These little bottles topple over easy. If you do have them, don't leave them open if you're using like the top or something, because I keep knocking the little suckers over. Okay, so yes, I'm going in here messy, but I'm going to come back and wipe off the excess. I just want to get that dragon, not dragon, oh, keep saying it, lion in here, the gold. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cloth, and I'm just going to kind of lightly try to come in here, get all this excess that I gotten, and I'm going to make it out of the road. Try to just get those raised area, get the gold off those raised areas, so that it's just in the lion. I guess I could leave it on the outside of the crust because it does show it is there. Okay, so now the crust, the background of the crust in here is very, like I know in the pictures it's divided into 4. I'm not going to be able to do that because of the way, like it's just very small. So instead, I'm going to do the other gold pieces. So it looks like there's a star and a moon on top here. Let me get you guys in camera. Star and moon on top, and then the top of the little right up in here. Okay, are done in the gold. I find it hard to see because I have the phone in front of me to record. So I'm just going to finish this off. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I've mixed up my resin. I do have my mask on, which is why I sound maybe a little bit like Darth Vader. So I mixed up my resin. It is black, but I added a little dab of eggplant purple to it. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour these in and go slow so it can get in and into all those little nooks and crannies. I'll show you these little sticks I picked up. I picked up a whole package of them from Dollar Tree. They're coffee stir sticks, um, but they're good. They're smaller than a popsicle stick. Now these molds didn't take a whole lot of resin. I only mixed up 20, what was it, 25 and 23, so 48 grams, and I have about half of it left over. Okay, so I'm just going to probably use my lighter to get rid of some bubbles. Then I'm going to let these sit tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow to see if all this frustration was worth it. See you guys tomorrow. Hello everybody. All right, our pieces have cured enough where I should be able to take them out of the molds. Before we get to that, I did pour a couple extra things with the extra um, resin that I had. So I just did up, I have this cute little controller mold. So I did a little controller. These are great to add, keychains for the kids or whatever. This is my other favorite thing to use with my extra resin, because again, great to add to keychains. The little faceted heart, another little heart, the perfume bottle. You can see, I don't know if the light's picking it up, but they're black, but you can see that hint of the eggplant that I added. This one's going to need some trimming. This one has a very delicate, there we go. And then this one's my little Eiffel Tower. I think this one's so cute. All right, the other thing, I have this little mold. This one really, I just got it, but it's a fiddly little thing to fill up because it just takes so little resin, and it goes into these little tiny grooves. So I've used it. Oh, this is only my second time. These are still a little bendy. I don't know if I'm going to get that out or not. There we go. That is cute. You guys can see that. Maybe I'll get it. Let me just use this. You guys can see that. All right. This one may not have been quite ready to come out. It is. There we go. There's that one. This little lotus flower looking one. I'm just going to take these out so I can show you guys all at once. These are prone to bubbles, I find. Not bubble, yeah, bubbles. There we go. So I'm going to show you butterfly, little shapes, snowflake. So that's that mold. Okay, so what do you guys think? I don't know if these turned out or not. I was thinking about other ways I could do them, and I might try them again using UV resin and um, the pigments. There's Ravenclaw. You know what? I like. I think that looks good. I gotta trim it up. Like I said, these all are gonna need a little bit of trimming, but yeah, I like that. Okay, what's our next one? Slytherin. Look good. Gryffindor. And Hufflepuff. Now the Hufflepuff, the white didn't come out like I wanted it to, but you know what? These turned out much better than I thought they were going to. So I'm not completely disappointed. When I was working on them yesterday, I wasn't holding up a whole lot of hope, but I like these. I'm just going to trim them up. I'm going to give them to my Hogwarts fan friend. I think she's going to enjoy these. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, it's a great time to go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.